I'm glad. So we've been working on this for a really long time, and we hope you'll enjoy seeing what we've put together. And if anything's wrong, go ahead and correct me. We'll fix it. I already accidentally put a picture of Bob Kulik that was actually Sam.
That was mine.
Okay. It's fixed.
It's my brother. I live from a different mother. Right.
So there are a whole lot of people to thank for this. One is the Palmer Foundation, who gave us a grant to do this, and also the Signal Hill chapter of the AR, and the Siegel Foundation, and Reed and Jan, and there's a sign in there that'll tell you all those names. I'm going to blank on them right now. But so many of you have been so helpful, none more so than Rich Gross, who just disappeared on me. There he is. Rich is amazing. He's absolutely mind-boggling in what he knows about this and what he remembers about it, and that was invaluable. This wouldn't be happening without Rich. So just to get this moving along, because this is a lot of people to have in one room. Come on in, Craig. Come on, Craig. Howard. I'm going to turn this over to Councilman John Steffen, who did so much for everything involved with this, but also got us the city proclamation for the crew. So, John?
Thanks. Well, I don't want to take long because this is a tight room, but a couple things. This is Sherry Blazier. She introduced herself. This is the executive director of this museum. Her assistant Abby. Right here. So these guys did a lot of work here. Another thing to tell you is they have this sign. We actually walked in the parade, this year's Elgin parade, with this banner, with music from your album playing and trying to generate some interest. So hopefully we'll see some people outside today. But if you are on the expedition, either on the liaison team or part of the reenactors, make sure you sign this. That's the whole point of having this here, so don't miss that. I'm here to read the proclamation that Chuck came in May and got from us at a council meeting. But before I do that, I want to say two things. First of all, I'm glad you guys are all here. I'm Larkin 82. Yeah. I was in Cindy DeFulvio's class. So I had and Angie was a year ahead of me, so. But I'm just happy you guys are all here, talking to people, trying to figure out what to do, how to make this happen. The word that kept coming back to me was persistence. People were just really impressed with how this was pulled off. Reed coming up with this big idea. It's tied in loosely to the 250th anniversary of the country, and we're celebrating that too. And this was so much better than anything that's going on in Washington with the, what do they call it, malicious narcissism. This is so much better to recognize and appreciate. So all the work that you guys did, pulling this thing off, I'm impressed. I think Sherry is rightfully impressed. So just glad to be able to hear and recognize you. So this is a lot of whereases, and it's going to bore the heck out of everybody. So about the third paragraph in, we wanted, when we read it, we had everybody's name listed here, and we miss anybody, you're going to tell me, because we want to make sure we don't miss anybody.
And also, he does not speak French, and it's going
to yeah, so my French is terrible. But what I want to do, I want to make this participatory. So I'm going to read everybody's name off. And if you're here, I want you to tell us the high school you went to, the person you played in the reenactment that you took on, that role you took on, and where you live now, because I think it's important. I see people recording this, so that's good, so we can maybe save this, but we want to hear where you went to school, because that blows my mind that this was all U46, or most of the U46 people, teachers, and I'll call you kids. I had to apologize to Chuck because I did that in March or May when we did the proclamation. You're older than I am. You'll always be older than I am, but you're the kids, because that's what you were. So, and the adults who were just a couple years older. And for the adults and the liaison team, if you didn't have a role to play, but tell us what you were doing back then instead of your high school that you graduated from. Tell us where you were teaching or what job you had, and where you live now, so we can kind of record that and have that for everybody. And most importantly, I understand not everybody's here, some because they passed, some because they couldn't make it. So I'm counting on everybody else here. When you hear a name that you know they're not here, let's somebody pipe up and fill that information in so we know who they are, whether they passed, whether they're just unable to make it here like Reed, or whatever, so we can record all that. So with that, I gotta get my cheaters out.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get through this so we can get to the unveiling. So this is a proclamation from the office of the mayor. Whereas in 1976, during the nation's bicentennial, the Lasalle Expedition 2, led by Henry Lewis, undertook a 3,300-mile, 8-month reenactment of the 1681-1682 voyage of René Robert Cavalier, Sieur de LaSalle, traveling by handcrafted canoes from Montreal to the Gulf of Mexico and bringing history to life for communities across North America. And whereas the expedition reflected years of research and preparation and inspired generations through its educational legacy, including the permanent LaSalle expedition and handcrafted canoe displayed in the Elgin Public Museum in Lords Park, where you are right now. And whereas the adult crew included Reed Lewis, who we know is going to be here, hopefully in a little while, Kent Lewis, that was Reed's brother.
Antoine Brossard.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, let's hear the.
And he's in Evanston.
He is.
He's in Evanston,
Okay,
yes.
but not here today. Okay.
Did you find it?
Dick Stillwagon.
Yes, right here.
All right. Who did you play?
I played the surgeon, Jean-Michel.
And where do you live right now?
I live in an old people's warehouse in Sandy Springs, Florida.
Okay.
Sandy Springs, Georgia, just in
Georgia.
Atlanta.
So you're in Georgia, see?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay, John Falco.
I taught at Larkin High School,
Yep.
shop teacher, portrayed Pierre Proudhon, the armorer on the expedition.
Okay.
And Linda and I live in Bellevue, Colorado.
Excellent. Okay. Terry Cox.
Crown Point High School, class of 1965. Crown Point, Indiana.
Okay.
I was teaching at Downers North when I got involved. I retired from Downers North. I now live in Henderson, Nevada, and I played Andre the Hook, who was just a schlub.
Ron Hobart.
Right here. I don't remember everything that I did, but I was in charge of the music. I was a navigator, and my name was Louis Baron, and I enjoyed myself on the trip a lot with everybody and all the people that are here, and I'm happy to be a part of it all still today.
And where did you teach?
Oh, I taught in the middle school, the old high school, when I was here, and I have to tell you a real quick story. I had a girl in my class, Julie Kilmore. Does that ring the bell for anybody? I was asking them a question, and I said, how does an ionic bond work for 7th and 8th graders? And Julie raised her hand, and she said, you set the timing device and you run for your life. That's one of my big
The next one's Father Lord Fuchs.
He's passed away.
Passed, right?
Father Lord passed.
And he played. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Student crew members included Sid Bardwell.
Yes, played the Indian guide Castor Blanc, and I graduated from Evanston Township High School and now live in Wake Forest, North Carolina.
North Carolina. Okay, you were the ringer from Evanston. That's right.
But he didn't graduate until we got back. That's a little unknown. He was a baby.
Gary Braun.
I'm Gary Braun. I graduated from Elgin High School, played Jean Boudillon, and I live in Seattle, Washington.
Nice. Chuck Campbell.
Chuck Campbell, Andre Eno. I went to Elgin High School, also known as RK/Roadkill, if you read the book. And I'll tell you the real story. And and I am now in Duluth, Minnesota.
Right. Okay. John DeFolvio.
Oh, he's not here.
Not here, okay.
La Violette from Larkin High School. And he lives, where does he live, guys?
He lives in Cross Plains, Wisconsin.
There you go.
He's north, okay. Randy Foster.
I'm Randy Foster from Elgin High, and I play Jean Pinabel. Just a grunt.
Where do you live now?
Yeah, where do you live now?
Pardon?
Where do you live
sorry,
now?
Carpentersville, Illinois.
Oh, okay. All
Still
right.
local.
Right. Mark Friedenberg.
Mark Gutenberg, PRU. We live in Belvedere, Illinois. Elgin High School, class of 75.
Great. Jorge Garcia. Not here.
Nikolai de Lasalle. He graduated from Elgin High School. And where does he live, guys?
Southwest.
Arizona?
In Arizona.
Arizona. Okay.
Keith Gorse.
Le Sire de Boisronde!
He lives in
Round
Round Rock, Texas.
Elgin High School.
Elgin High. Okay. Rich Gross.
Rich Gross. Pierre Buret from Larkin High School. I live in Victor, Idaho.
Nice. Sam Hess.
Gabrielle Barbier.
Excellent pronunciation.
And, well, thank you. I had many years to practice that. I started all the fires and kept everybody warm at heart. I live in Holland, Michigan with my lovely wife, Kate, and I went to Larkin High School, which was the better high school in the town.
Leave that alone. I'm not going to tell you that.
You never ran out of charred cloth.
It should be stated that Sam was also a walking accident.
Bob Kulik.
Clement Crevet. I was LaSalle's nephew. We promptly helped finance the trip. And I went to Elgin High School, and my wife and I currently live in Dallas and Colorado.
Nice.
And by the way, for those of you talking about Larkin High School, today the class of '76 went over and we defaced your rock.
Good!
Larkin High School today is painted maroon. We have made a video throwing down the gauntlet. We have raised so far $2,000 for the U46 Scholarship Fund, and we are throwing down the gauntlet to Larkin High School to also see if they can outraise us. So when you go over, you'll see a maroon rock.
Good to hear that traditions haven't ended.
That's right.
George Lasutra.
Right here. I was Jacques de la Maitrie. I was the notary on the expedition. My wife Annie and I are both graduates of the Elgin High class of '76, and I retired 2 years ago as a faculty member at Penn State. We live in State College, Pennsylvania.
Nice.
And he did the map that's on the back of the shirt.
Good job, Mark Lieberman.
I'm most noteworthy that I was the neighbor of John.
There's a story there, yeah.
I played Henri de Tonty. I was class of '75 from Larkin High School, and I don't care about the rock.
Where are you now, Mark?
Cindy and I now live in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Right, okay. Steve Marr.
Steve Marr was in my
Yes.
canoe.
He had lived in Florida.
Okay.
Lived in
Elgin High
Florida.
School, '76.
Jean
Doug
Mas, wasn't it?
John Mom.
Jean Mas.
Oh, okay.
And Doug Sohn,
Jean Pinabel.
Jean Pinabel. He is residing in Tennessee, in Seaverville, and he was a Larkin '76.
Got it. Bill Watts.
Yeah, the real Jean Masse.
Jean Mas.
From Larkin. Myself and my wife Kathy live in Hutchinson, Minnesota now.
Great. And Cliff Wilson.
Right here. Go trade is as close as I ever got. And I live in Oak Park.
Nice. All right, and whereas the liaison team, including Janine Scholes-Lewis, Jan, who's, I assume with Reed, Marlena Scavuzzo, sorry.
She passed away.
He's passed away.
Okay. Kathy Palmer.
There I am. I went to Elgin High School. I live now in Watersmeet, Michigan. I'm a Youper. I don't know, I taught and worked at Conserve School, an environmentally focused school in Land O'Lakes, Wisconsin.
And she played part of taking care of all of us.
Yeah.
Yes. Sharon Baumgartner.
Also
She's
passed
away. Right, that's what I thought. And photojournalist Barton Dean.
I Flint Southwestern. Yeah, I played myself. Don't take that the wrong way. I live in the woods of northern Michigan.
Great, okay. Well, thank you, everybody. And whereas, since 1975, the City of Elgin has honored the crew and liaison team through public programs and recognitions, including Mayor Richard Verbick greeting the reenactment at the mouth of the Mississippi River in 1977, and the recent Mayor's Award for Preservation recognizing this encounter exhibit. And whereas many members of the expedition crew and liaison team are returning to Elgin for their 50th high school reunions, and a recognition ceremony at the Elgin Public Museum on August 22nd, 2026 at noon. We're almost there, and now therefore I, David Captain, Mayor of the City of Elgin, Illinois, do hereby recognize and honor the Lasalle Expedition 2 Voyageurs and the liaison team for their extraordinary achievements and lasting impact on our community. Signed the 24th day of June 2026 by the Mayor. I realized I forgot something. We wanted to recognize the steerers and I think Kathy from the liaison team to come up and kind of get pictures, let's say, with the proclamation. Yeah, and accept them.
So the Gouvernails, we need to have come on up.
So I understand there were 6 canoes, so there should be 6 of you.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, Mark.
Louis Baron. Louis
Baron.
Come on up.
Only when this is the podium.
Five, okay.
Well, let's get this up in front here.
It was hard.
There's 2 copies. I'll let you guys fight over.
John,